Bitten Pedestrian's like my funnest enemy so far. Look at this guy. He looks like he's over here doing the Michael Jackson Thriller dance or something. Welcome back, everybody, to Dead Age. I'm your host for the evening, the Birdman, known as Falcon. This is day number 9 here. Before we get underway, let me give you guys a bit of an update on this series, which I think I promised I would do. With the last 2 episodes alone so far, each one of those has been like roughly 35, 40-minute episodes, and then in post-editing, I go ahead and I condense them down. I get rid of all the excessive fighting, and I also quicken some of the fighting as well. So you guys aren't over here sitting and watching fight after fight after fight for such a very long time, because believe me, it gets boring. It's boring for me having to do those fights over and over and over until we get some progression. So I've been doing that in post-editing. The problem is I'm recording a lot for each episode, and I'm taking even longer to condense those in post-editing, so you guys don't have to watch every single little bit of fighting I'm doing. And it's cutting into my time for all my other series for the channel. I don't do this full time, so I need to find time here and there where I can sit down and record and also edit videos and, upload, etc., etc. So what's happening is that the interest for the series is very, very low now. Like, it first started off kind of like people were like, hey, what is this about? And then after like the first episode, it just plummeted down to very rock bottom levels of interest. Meaning, the motivation really isn't there for me. If you guys aren't really enjoying something, it doesn't give me the motivation to continue it, for one. And number two, especially considering the amount of time I'm putting in for this series to record long episodes, condense them down, and put them out, it's even less motivation because the interest isn't really there. So I'm giving you guys a bit of a heads up. I'm gonna record here an episode or 2 more today, and if this suddenly stops showing up on the channel, I just want you guys to know why that is. I don't want it to be like a surprise where you're thinking, Falcon, where did Dead Age go? And honestly, the combat is just very, very much boring the hell out of me when I'm recording. And somebody mentioned in the comments that should add an auto-resolve feature. I think that would be amazing. Like, essentially put an auto-resolve feature where if your party is leveled pretty well, has decent equipment, you don't have to fight the shit fights. Essentially, they'll give you like a % chance, like, hey, do you want to auto-resolve this for 85% chance of victory? And depending on the amount of or how big the fight is, it'll give you like a % value, and then you either auto-resolve it, or you take it on yourself if it's too dangerous for an auto-resolve. That would be an amazing system, but, it's not in just yet. I hope they add it. If they add that, this game would be a lot more fun, I gotta tell you right now. Falcon69, the cam doesn't have enough food left. Dude, I just went hunting right now. Falcon69, I have an important job for you. The fate of this camp depends on it, so pay close attention to me. The radio tower. Not far from here by the highway, there is a radio tower that is heavily damaged. Without contact to the outside world, we're flying blind here. We don't know what the government is planning, and we can't contact other survivors. I need you to gather quite a few materials and a few tools, but I can only give you 5 days to get this done because the tower is threatening to collapse. You'll find out more in the cantina. Oh, don't give me time task at the moment. Look at my food. We're going hungry here. Okay. Well, the problem now is we can't even craft the Glock anymore, because we used up a tool to go hunting. Had I done the Glock beforehand, then we wouldn't have not enough tools to essentially hunt. So we're basically between the sword and the wall here, or is it a rock and a hard place? Whatever. We either run out of food, or we run out of tools, and I guess food's more important. So now I can't do this one until we get more tools. Okay. And then the radio tower is also 5... Didn't you say 5 days? Why does it say 3 days remaining? You said 5! Oh, come on. Alrighty, well, we need a lot more tools now, it does seem. Shit. Okay. Here's the problem. We need to go hunting one more time. So, before I send Falcon out there to hunt one more day, let's see, you guys have to go do something for me as well. So, Liz, you go and... you know what? I'm not going to risk guarding, because we're low on food. We're very low on food. Nobody do anything. If you guys could go hunt, that'd be great. Falcon does 7 and 9, so he's my best hunter, obviously. Falcon, go hunt. I guess nobody else gonna do anything today? Yeah, I guess so. I could leave on the guard, but that's gonna cut into my food as well. Falcon, just go and hunt again. That's the old thing. Oh, wait, shop. Dude, do you carry any sort of, good stuff here I could use? Oh, he needs 1 extra day before new trade goods arrive. And there's nothing in here that I could, buy, like weapon parts or tools. Shit. I wish you had some tools, man. That'd be very useful for me. Okay, let's go back to... Well, I guess we have to go hunt with Falcon. If we had more tools, I could send Jamal to hunt as well, but we're very much lacking tools. Okay, here's what we do. Hold up. I got a splendid idea. He's my best hunter, sure, but I'm gonna do here is Jamal, you go hunting instead. And then I'm gonna go out with Falcon to find some tools. So, Falcon, go along with Jennifer, Liz. Let's take Jennifer with us here. Yeah, so Jennifer, let's go to, what is it? What's your thing here, Jennifer? Jen, let me invite you to the party. Okay, so we'll take 3 people, so we actually just kind of speed through this. And let's go over here to the map. Okay. So again, we have to probably get engaged with some combat here, which is... oh, I hate it. Okay, radio tower. 1 of 4, right? We can't do that just yet. We have 3 days still, so we have to find... Materials is really easy to come by. It's the tools that I'm worried about. Bill has the munchies. The highway in the daytime. We could actually do that one. More than likely, that'll give me some tools as a reward too, right? So, highway daytime, we could find old clothing, old weapon parts, and medical components. Where can I find tools legitimately? Nowhere. Huh. So, I guess we do the highway day, get Bill's quest done. That'll give me some tools as a reward, more than likely. And, yeah. Okay. Do we... Oh, but we've been here to Area 11, so the fights will get more dangerous going forward. Well, I guess we have no choice but to do it. There's still survivors without a job. Yeah, I know, but unfortunately, I can't assign them to a job right now. Got no tools, and I'm trying to conserve food here. Alrighty. You watch Bill as he eagerly scans for potential cars. He doesn't look like someone who can handle himself away from a buffet. You set out worried that your survival rests on your shoulders alone. That's alright, though. We got Jennifer here with us, too. So, let's go out here and... attack away for this one. Alright, we have some suits. See, they're level 2 and 1. I wish you could just auto-resolve some of this here. Time to get serious, Falcon 69. I can handle a shotgun, but I'm low on ammo. We should learn to make more. You should also keep my other skills in mind. Combat readiness gives me extra action points. Look, dude, this is not my first rodeo. I've been fighting for, like, 7 years now, when you add up all the fights I've done so far. I know what I'm doing. So, let's, melee. We'll do breakthrough on the suit over here. And we'll do... I don't even know why I'm doing commentary here at the moment, considering I'm going to probably end up just speeding this through. Or cutting it completely. Oh well, I'm just so used to doing it. Bandages, let's go ahead and take that here. And we found ourselves a trunk. Bill has found a car that looks promising. You approach it as silently as possible to avoid attracting unseen undead. The group finds an abandoned car, the trunk is intact, and might contain something of use. We'll definitely open this for old Bill. Give me some tools, man. You know, rations is fine. We're low on food, so it's okay. Great, our first find. Hear my stomach growling? It can sense the food inside. Let's not celebrate just yet. Keep on moving and try to be quieter. Oh, sorry. When I'm nervous, I tend to talk louder. God damn it, Bill. You're a fool, that's what you are. A foolish, foolish man. Breakthrough on Nurse. Okay. Maybe through a random event, but I don't think, like, as a reward for a fight, we'll get tools, which is unfortunate, because that's what we kind of do need. But just doing Bill's quest alone should indeed give us some tools as a reward. We have a burger over here, we'll take that. The group discovers an abandoned rest stop. Alright, we'll definitely be looting this over here. Undead lumber slowly towards you. You are forced to prepare for defense. That's okay. As long as we can still loot the place after we're done killing these guys, it's not a big problem. What is a big problem is just actually fighting them, because there's just no point. Now, what are we gonna get here? Old clothing. Oh, we got no rewards at all, because we got found out, I guess. Alrighty. Bitten Pedestrian's like my funnest enemy so far. Look at this guy. He looks like he's over here doing the Michael Jackson Thriller dance or something. Alrighty, let's go to Bitten Pedestrian over here really quickly. Well, he's almost dead now, so no point in actually using it now. Alright. Got some shotgun brass shells, we'll take those, attack again. And this is what I mean about the entire... This is what I'm doing for the majority of the video when I'm recording. I'm just doing this over and over and over. Until, you know, we get some actual events done. We find a truck with unlocked doors. So yeah, this is all stuff that's going to probably be cut out or just sped up. So now I'm sitting here longer recording this episode because of that. Bullet casings. Where the hell are these trunks, man? These trunks are like non-existent now. Is that... Oh, that's not even a trunk? That doesn't count as a trunk? Oh, come on, Bill. That's a fucking trunk right there. It's beyond repair. We found more old weapon parts again. Oh yeah, now we're finding them in spade, huh? Before, couldn't find a single one when I needed it. Alright, we got another trunk here, finally. Jesus. The trunk is intact and might contain something of use. Open this shit up. That'll be the second one, right? We found some more rations, which is fine. So now, Bill, have I resumed your quest here? Yeah, 2 of 3. So we just need one more trunk to be found now. So don't mind me, I'm gonna go back into, you know, just non-stop endless fights here now. Alright guys, we got the trunk right after the last fight, which is good. The trunk is intact. Right, let's open that up. That'll be Bill's quest finally done. And we got some more food, which is something we did need. Alright, having opened the trunk, you now realize that the car was not as empty as it seemed. The doors swing all the way open as the former driver and another zombie drag themselves onto their feet. Damn, how did we miss those? I hope you have ammunition left. Oh, good. You know, here's the end of the quest. Well, here's a wave fight for you as well. Oh, god damn, this game loves its fights, doesn't it? It loves its goddamn fights. Well, luckily, this isn't a bad fight. I'm curious to know what indeed a nurse was doing with a random pedestrian in that car, which seemed like a police vehicle, before they turned into zombies. Wave 2 of 2. And apparently there was more people in there. It was basically a car with 2 pedestrians, a nurse, and a cheerleader. Man, these guys were off to a pretty stalling party, I gotta say, right? Who knows where they were headed to before they all met the zombie apocalypse here. It's either like it was a dress-up party, or very kinky fetishes, you know? Baby, you gotta dress up like a nurse for me, or baby, you gotta dress up as a cheerleader for me. That's what I'm into. I'm over here just making up stories for these people, because, you know, otherwise this whole combat here would just slowly drive me insane. As a matter of fact, I think it's probably too late for that. I think I might have already gone insane doing these combat over and over, but still. I'm gonna give myself stories for these people now. No, we need to break through to lower the defenses here. Thank you very much. Attack. I think even my birds outside are going insane for me doing this combat. They know I'm suffering it here at the moment. That or they want me to go out there and yell at them. One or the other. Alright, so there it is. That's done. That's taken care of. I bet Trish could cook up something with great all this. Come on, let's hurry back. We could keep going. No, we're not gonna keep going. No, fuck that. Yeah, exactly. Go back. Fuck that. We're going back. No, I'm done. This fucking game. Hey, you want to fight some more? No, I don't want to fight anymore. I'm done. The survivors of your camp have returned with the following: 6 rations, 4 materials, no tools. Alright, it's fine. Scavengers have broken into the camp. They took 10 materials, 3 rations, and 1 tool. Oh, good. Good, they took my last tool. Very exquisite. A stout figure visits the camp. He is passing through and offers to raise the level of one of your party members by 1. For 6 rations, we have 7. I'm gonna have to refuse this offer here, because we are very low. Dawn is breaking. Got our HP back. You consider going to the cantina to find Trish. Oh, hey, Falcon 69. I heard you guys managed to bring back some food. Yep, we didn't make a bad team out there. He wanted to come back sooner than I did, but that's alright. Bill wasn't a soldier. I'm sure you made the right decision in bringing him back. Rome wasn't fed in a day, you know. You're not supposed to wouldn't be right to push Bill too hard. It's true. Alright, let's see here. Bill leveled up. So, did we we only have 1 tool left over? That's not enough to make the goddamn Glock. Oh my god. And the thing is, you can't find tools out on the wasteland. I've never run into a tool out there. It's mostly just rewards. So the thing is, we need 3 tools for this radio tower quest, which expires in 2 days, not 5 like initially said. The other option would be to going all the way to the end of Liz's mission, which requires more fighting, to get 3 tools. Oh, good God almighty. Forget one more episode. This might be the last one after all. I can't keep doing these fights over and over. This is just ridiculous. We need 1 extra tool for this. Oh, fuck me. Let's see. Let's go to the shop here. Do you not have any tools, dude? He's got a shotgun for sale, soda. Oh, God. If you had some tools for sale, it'd make this a lot easier. I could kind of like be like, you know what? I don't have to go out and fight. I could just use my materials to buy tools instead. But no. Oh, nothing here either. Now, let's find out if we could maybe craft tools. That sounds really silly, because you need tools to craft. So, you know, use tools to create tools, huh? I don't know. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt here. Nothing here. You're not a... Who's my blacksmith? Apparently I'm a blacksmith. Jamal, he should be my blacksmith. Jamal, what can you make for me here? Yeah, no tools. Ah, fudge. Alrighty, so we're kind of boned. I have to go back out. I have to go back to do Liz's quest to get the tools required for this now. You see what I'm saying? Like, the non-stop fighting, it just drives me insane. Insane in the membrane. Okay. So... Hunter. Well, we have to use the last tool to have somebody go look for food, and that's gonna have to be Falcon. So... I say we put you over here to... What can we use here from you? I don't need any ammunition right now, to my knowledge. Outfitter? Can we make something here? We can make an undershirt for some people, a hand brace. I actually have some casual pants I don't think I've equipped just yet. See, all this requires tools, so yeah, never mind. Never mind. Alrighty. Bill, you're gonna go and put your ass on guard so we don't get raided again. Jennifer, you do much of the same. Jamal, you do the same. Falcon, you go hunt. Alright. What happened here today? The survivors here at camp have returned. We got 8 rations hunted, but we also used up 8 rations overnight. And we also used up our last tool. Any random event with a tool, possibly. Dawn is breaking, your survivors had a chance to recover 20% of their health? No. Falcon 69 must warn you, our defenses are weak. We need more guards if we're going to hold up the undead at bay. Let's talk in the cantina and come up with a plan. Well, I've had 3 guards. Since the undead threat is only increasing, I have an urgent assignment for you. Don't dally, boy. Well, I'm telling you right now that radio tower assignment is not going to happen. We got no tools, and I'm not going to go out there and fight until the end of Liz's quest anytime soon. So, let's level up Falcon here. What can we do for Falcon? More food per survival, I guess. We'll have to use up all this shit here. That's fine. At least he'll bring in more food. Jennifer's got 10 combat points. Let's give her guarding level 2 now, which will help us out a lot more. We have 5 points left over. For those, I think we go ahead and focus a bit more on melee as well. We'll save the last 2. Jamal didn't level up, and Bill leveled up as well. Bill, let's see here. I kind of want to have... Do we have another, like... Well, Jamal could do crafting and survival, huh? Let's give Bill... Let's focus him on survival as well, so he can hunt for me too. Okay, that's good. So, that's done. Cantina it is, let's see. So, radio tower is basically failed. We're not going to do that one. Kill zombies. Zombie cheerleaders in the area highway. See, the majority of these, like, quests are like, hey, go out here and fight zombies non-stop. Which is a hassle because everything else already includes just fighting zombies non-stop. Yeah, man. You know what? You know what? I don't think I could do this anymore. This is just like an endless array. This is like a gauntlet game. I like everything else here. Like, if there was more focus on this, the survival aspect, I'd be okay with this. But fuck, everything's just like, fight zombies, fight zombies. Hey, come out here and kill 5 of these type of zombies. Hey, go out here and kill zombies to get to the end of this area. Hey, get over. Yeah, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. Never mind. No other episode. This is the last of the series. Oof. I like the idea of it, but goddamn, the combat is just so tedious. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I apologize, but never mind. We're gonna cut it off here after all. This is just way too much of the combat. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. I will catch you next time.